Where do you think this one kind of got away from you guys after?
I mean, pretty early in the game. It's they come out and we know that they're going to respond, and we're losing puck battles early and letting them get to our net a little too easy, and they put pucks on net and they worked, and we didn't respond well enough early, and that's a tough team to come back on. So I mean, we got to learn from this and move on to Game 5 at home.
Everyone expected there was going to be a really strong pushback, and you guys sort of talked about it all day. Was it kind of more than you thought it was going to be, or well, how do you explain not being ready?
I mean, it's we just have to be able to respond. We see them come out like that. I mean, we know we did a good job our first game down here. I mean, they came out flying, and we pushed back, and we had our push. So I mean, we need to do a better job of that in the future. But obviously, it's a big one at home now, and we got to have that start, that same mentality of pushing and creating our own energy.
You guys did have some chances with the power play, Ryan, but it just seemed to be a little more flat tonight than in previous nights. What do you think was going on there?
I think it's the same thing across the board. Penalty kill 5-on-5, power play. It's just working. I mean, we got to outwork those guys, and they were working on their penalty kill tonight and didn't give us as many looks. And I mean, like you said, we had some looks, and Cook was stood in there, and 5-on-5, same thing. So I mean, we got to find a way to break them down, but at the end of the day, it's just about work.
Ryan, you had a different line mate tonight. Changed line. Was there a bit of an adjustment there early for you guys as a trio?
I don't think there's a huge adjustment. I mean, he's a smart player, Brass, and we've played together before, and I mean, obviously a veteran player. He knows how to play the game, smart player. As the game went on, we didn't play as much together, but I thought early it was okay. I mean, I think a lot of guys are pretty interchangeable in there, and we can kind of find chemistry no matter what.
And as you mentioned, the lines were kind of in a blender from the end of the first on. Was it kind of tough to find a little bit of momentum or chemistry with a bunch of different guys?
Well, I think guys have played with each other enough that it shouldn't be an issue. And we had our looks, like I was saying. Got to find a way to put one in and change the game.
They kind of tried to run you out of the building early last game. Tonight it seemed maybe a little bit more tactical. Did you guys struggle coming through some of their neutral zone stuff a little more than in previous games, do you think? Or?
Well, I mean, we know that's how they want to play, is make us put the puck in, not give us anything off the rush, and we've done a better job than tonight in the previous 3 games. I mean, I think I'm just going to keep hounding on it. It's just going to come down to work, and we just got to outwork them, and we're going back home, and we're going to need that the same push that they had early in the game. We're going to need to do that to them and make sure we push them out of the game early.
This is a pretty dramatic shift in the landscape. You have 2 big wins, poised to go up 3-1, and now you're going home after a tough loss series. Is now a best of 3. How does that change sort of the mindset or the dynamic?
Well, I mean, it shouldn't change anything for us. I mean, we know we're in a battle here. We know it's a good team over there, and there's no team that's just going to roll over in this league. I mean, everybody's here for a reason, and it's just going to come down to who wants it more, and find a way to break them down and stick with it.